Today we're going to talk about the senior living referral business. I know it's going to blow some of you away, right? Like, really? That's what we're going to talk about? We talk about this subject, this topic all the time. It's because it's what I do and it's what I want you to do. Do you realize there's 47 million seniors in the United States? In 2 decades, they're projecting to be over 70 million. It's a great industry to be involved in where you can help others and make a lucrative income for you and your family. All you got to do is text me below. Let me tell you about the Senior Referral Academy. It's no better time to be involved in this industry because this month alone, the month of March, I'm offering my course at an 87% discount. You heard it right, 87%. It won't happen again. I'm gonna give you 2 free training videos on top of that if you reach out to me today. I'll give you the 7-step process if you reach out to me today. All 87% off. It won't get any better. Text me if you want to know more about it. But let's get into the senior referral business right now because plenty of people reach out to me and go, Matt, I want to be a part of this. But how do I do it? What is it you do? Can you kind of go through some of the mechanics of this industry? I'm gonna do that right now. Let's get into it. Let's get into the mechanics of the senior living referral business, an exciting business, and I want to just share this with you. And again, you can receive that discount if you text the number below and let me know you're interested. But let's get into it. The first step of the 7-step process, and I'm going to give you 3 today. The first one is lead generation. Now, it's a no-brainer, right? You've got to get a lead. You've got to get somebody that's in need of your service. I mean, you're providing a free service, no obligation for seniors and their families. But how do you get those leads? And some people go, you know what? I'm just going to run me some Facebook ads. I'm just going to go knock on some doors of family and friends. I might even show up at a hospital and try to talk to a few personnel there and see what I can do. You know how many people I've heard have tried that and were not successful? I talked to someone today. She's out of state. She's trying to do this business. She's going to get the course because she has gone month after month after month to try to do the very thing that I'm going to teach you in this academy to be successful. She's tried and she's failed. Why is it that our company, we right now are doing more business in this area than the local companies are? Any of them in this area, in the Fresno, California area. We are doing 10 to 14 a month. And I want to teach you how to do this. Look at this testimony right here. This is a testimony of an individual who just got the course 2 days ago. Again, at an 87% discount. It's unbelievable, great timing to do it. But it takes lead generation. It takes knowing how to produce a lead in this industry. Might be a little different than other industries, okay? This is not just putting your information out there in a whole bunch of ads and hoping you get leads. I have contracted with an ad agency. I went through 5 months of payment to an ad agency that did not produce 1 lead, right? Because it's a little bit different in this industry. Now, it's no fault to them, and it's mainly my fault because I should know better, but I was trying to scale my business even higher than where it is now, and it just didn't pan out. So I'm going to teach you all what I am doing, okay, how I got started. There's certain ways that you can start your business, and there's certain ways you can scale your business. Now, one of the free videos I'll give you is how to get a paying client in 7 days. Why is that crucial? That is amazing. You get this course, and it's part of that 87% discount, I'll give it to you if you sign up today. It will teach you, if you just do these very things day by day, take these steps that I did, it will produce a paying client in 7 days. That is worth the course in and of itself, okay? Now, it's not a way to scale your business, so I don't do that now because we do 10 to 14. If I did that method, we would be doing 2, 3, maybe 4 max per month, and I don't want to be there, neither do you, but it's a great place to start. The second step is meeting the family. Now, the actual step in the 7-step process is the contact form, but that is where that takes place, is you have to go meet the family. Now, why am I such an advocate of this? Because there are all the national companies are just lead generators, okay? They get the individual's personal information, then they email it to 25, 30 communities, and all these communities just bombard the seniors and their families with phone calls, telemarketing, right? We don't do that. There's some local agents that have adapted that way of doing things, that procedure, and I do not adhere to that at all. I encourage you, once you get the lead, Go meet the family. You've got to meet the resident, and maybe not right away, depending on where the resident is. They could be in skilled nursing, going through rehab, and it may not be appropriate to meet them right then and there, but meet the wife, meet the aunt, meet the uncle, whoever it is that's the POA, the decision makers of the group, or the family coming together. You want to meet those individuals, not only just go through an informational document called a contact form, but a 2-page questionnaire where we gain some insight into why that individual is where they are. Now, this is not what we call in California 602, a physician's report, but it gives you a lot of information because it's going to take you to the next step that I'm getting ready to get to, but you got to get that. And you've got to meet them because that says a whole lot about you and your company. And I'm telling you, you're going to set yourself up for success if you do this. There's a lot of local agents that won't meet people. They'll just receive a phone call and go, yeah, go put a deposit on that home, or, let me know how that works out for you. I'll send out some information to some homes and see what I can do. No, we go over and beyond. We try to provide stellar service. We want to provide what we call being client-centric, okay? We want to provide an experience for our families. And that's a great way to scale your business, because what happens is through the years, we have received multiple referrals because people say, man, if you really want to be taken care of, you really want somebody to go on the tours with you and be real personable, call Stafford Senior Solutions. And that's just a great testimony of what we've done as a company. And I want you to do the exact same thing. I went back in 2018, we established our company, and I said, what did I do? Because there's a lot of obstacles out there. I talked to someone the other day, they go like, what's the competition out there, Matt? There's so many people doing this. There's so many residents. I'm telling you, there's not enough agencies out there. We need more people like you that will step up to the plate and say, yes, I want to do this. We had 3 move-ins in the first month. Now, I can't guarantee that's going to be what you're going to experience, but that's what we did. And that's the second step. You've got to meet with the family. You've got to make that connection. And when you do that, and there's a buy-in on both ends, and it's going to be a great overall experience for you, because it's going to bring you so much joy. You're helping someone out. That's the best part about this job, is I get to help individuals who do not know the process. I get to inform them, and I get to assist them through a difficult time and make it as best possible situation as I can. And I just love it. And I want you to be a part of it. Okay, the third step of this 7-step process is negotiation. You've got to know how to do this effectively if you're going to succeed in this industry. If not, you're going to fall flat on your face. I've seen people not know how to do this part, and they do. They fail, they get frustrated, and they just wonder why isn't things working out the way they should, And let me go kind of explain it very simply. What it's not first. It's not stiff-arming the communities, the care homes, the large communities, whether it be an independent, memory care, assisted living, whatever. None of those communities do you go up to them and say, you know what, come on, you can go lower, I know you can, like you're haggling with them, or maybe they did you a favor 2 months ago, so you don't go back to them and go, well, I know you can go lower because you did it before. That's not negotiating. You have to understand you have a business relationship with these care homes and communities, but you're also representing your clients, so it's very important on the front end to receive your client, what we call ADLs, okay? I was trying to not say those 3 letters because if you're not in the industry, you may not know what it is. Essentially, it's activities of daily living. It's what the senior needs help with, whether it's going to the restroom, showering, eating, walking, whatever it may be. And you fully understand all that through that 2-page questionnaire that I will instruct you and give to you in the academy. Once you understand that, you're able to marry the two. And it is a process. It is a little bit of a trick, the things that I do to kind of get the price down, because we have literally in our company, we have saved clients thousands of dollars. I've got written testimony where we have clients we're saving $800 a month. We got ones that we have saved $12,000 throughout the whole year. It doesn't happen to every client, okay? I'm not trying to pretend it does. But man, when you do it effectively and everything works out, it's such a beautiful thing, because assisted living is expensive all in and of itself, right? And so when you're able to lower that cost and still have that care right where the resident needs, it's a beautiful thing. And I teach you that in the academy. Now, the other training video that I'm going to give you is developing a personal business plan. There is too many people in this industry that do not have a personal business plan, and they're not successful either because they don't know what their left hand and their right hand is doing. I mean, they're kind of confused. They're just going through the motions. They're just knocking on doors, making a few phone calls and seeing if something works out. You need to be a little more systematic, a little more intentional about your things. And I will teach you that in the academy, and I will give you that course, that training video, developing a personalized business plan free of charge too, along with the 87% discount. So I would hope that you would text me below at the number. Let me know that you're interested in this academy. Again, for the month of March, that is it. I want you to be the next senior living specialist in your area, generating the amount of money that you and your family deserve.